Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is Miss Marie Budgets, where I do all things budgeting, okay? Cash stuffing, debt confession videos, monthly recaps, and all those type of things. So if that's something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing. If you are a returning viewer, then hello. It's great to have you back. But yeah, today we have a debt confession update. This is actually my fourth one. If you haven't check out the first one so you can see my progress, okay? I know it's baby steps, not speaking of Dave Ramsey, even though I do like Dave Ramsey, and I'm talking about just this is not something that you are gonna like, especially with the amount of debt that I have. It's not gonna be gone overnight. It took me a while to accumulate all this crap, so I know it's gonna take me a while to dig myself out of this very dark hole that I am in. But I am slowly crawling my way to the light, okay? I'm trying to get out of this ditch and be able to have a peace of mind and just some financial independence and freedom to do what I choose to do with my money. So so anyway, if that's something you're interested in, then please just continue watching, and if you like the video, then it won't hurt to give me a thumbs up and like it. And yeah, all right, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So this is my debt confession update number 4, okay? Yes, number 4. So the way that I actually have it, these are all of the debt that I do have right now. Yeah, that's quite a bit. But anyways, let's just go ahead. Okay, so the first thing that I have is this Care credit card. I just continue to put this on here just as like momentum to just keep on going, to show that I did actually pay some stuff off. This card has actually been paid off maybe since September. So I started actually documenting my journey in August, even though I was making payments prior to August. So August is when it started. The balance started at $1,500 and now it is paid off. So I'm not making any payments and I don't plan to use that again. The next one is my Discover card. It started at $24.20. It no longer has a balance as well. So I was able to pay off both of these two cards within the very beginning of when I started documenting my journey. And yeah, so no balance on those. I do have a balance on this one. This is where it starts to get ugly. Okay. So I do have a Capital One card. The original balance started at $53.19 in November, which is just last month. I normally do these debt confession updates at the beginning of the month, so that's why I'm documenting the our videoing this update today. So this would have been the beginning of November. The Capital One card started at $4,009. And right now, the current balance is $27.08. So I was able to pay $1,300. I don't know if you can see that. $1,301 technically towards this payment for last month. So yeah, that's cool. That's a good little accomplishment. And this is the one that I'm actually working on paying off. I'm currently working on trying to pay off this credit card right now. So everything else beyond this is I'm not to that yet. Okay, so I have a personal loan. It started at when I started documenting. It started at $35,780. November was $32,863, and right now it is that's what the payment is. That's what the current balance is when I looked at it today. Not a big difference. I'm kind of, I don't know. I got to check that one out again. But anyways, it don't like I paid nothing. So on to the next. Let's see. I have a student loan. This first one is started at $24,159 in August. In November, it went down. It was at $20,088. So what happened with this one is my school ended up giving me a credit of a couple $1,000s, a few $1,000s, I should say, and it took it down to this amount. Right now, the current balance is at least it's not in the 20s no more. Okay. All right. The next thing is this student loan. I think this is maybe a Navient loan. One of these is. I know for a fact it's not this one though. All right. So anyways, this loan started at $2,900, and in November, since there were no payments, like, you know, the hold was on. It was at it went up in November to $29,004, and now it is at $29,065. So y'all, I gotta start paying this because you see how much is just going up, like 60, and I'm paying the interest too. So maybe I need to pay more. But it went up right here. Ooh, oops, my bad. Showing my little stuff. The next one is, okay. So loan number 3 is started at $28,344. In November, it was still the same, $28,344. But then in December, it went to $28,494. Okay, it went up like $100 almost. So yeah, I definitely need to hurry up and figure out what I'm doing with this one, because if it's going up this amount, what is the amount? Let me see. $150. What is that? Oh my goodness. Yeah. So if it's going to be doing that, $150 every month, that's going to add up very quickly. In a year, that'll be an extra $1,800 onto the loan. So I have to figure out that this is probably going to be the next one that I start paying, because of obviously the interest got to be high in this. So okay. And then the last thing I have is my mortgage, and this is not the starting, but again, this is when I started documenting. $21,159. In November, it was $289. What did I say? $291,159. So in November, $289,944, and right now it is at $289,334. Okay, so so for my totals in August, the current, let's see, balance was $126,522. That was not including the mortgage, so that was just the debt without the mortgage. Okay. In November, it was $114,308, and let's see what today the total is. So let me move this over here. Okay. So in December the 2nd, this is what the current is. So I'm actually like really happy because it started at 126. So it's been what, August, September, October, November, December, 4 months, and it's down to 112. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's a wrap up of the debt that I do have. I'm really happy with the progress. So, you know, just We got this, you guys. Like, we just got to keep on, like, trucking forward and pushing forward, and eventually this will get done. Like, I'm really happy just looking at it like this and seeing like my progress and how far I've gotten. I'm not definitely where I want to be, but this will keep me going. This will keep me going. So anyways, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Again, if this is your first time here and you watched this far, then please consider subscribing and like the video. And yeah, make sure you hit that bell notification to catch any of my posts, or my videos that I may post up. But all right, you guys, have a good one. Bye.